Okay, welcome back to the Sports by Schmucks Dallas Stars via GM. The one thing we didn't look at as we face the Minnesota Wild in the second round of the Western Conference playoffs, as I keep just kind of stumbling around the menus here, we never looked at their injury report. So let's maybe that's why, like, we don't have anybody, but maybe that's why they're missing somebody. No. Okay. I did turn injuries on, right? Yeah, I'm fairly sure I did. Let's just double check that. Yeah, injuries are on, so I don't know. Who cares? Let's get into it. Game 1 of the playoffs. We got home ice advantage again. So let's take advantage of it. Let's get off to a good start in game 1. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's sim this game. Okay, so we are looking to take advantage of this game. So let's just simulate the first period, see what happens. Wow, okay, 2-1 start. That's good for us. Verbata and Seguin. So Verbata's paying off on that acquisition at the trade deadline. And Voltek Volsky with the goal beating Carey Price. So Seguin and Verbata. What I didn't look at last game was before the end of the last game was actually the stats. So that's make sure to look at that after this game. So second period. Okay, stayed 2-1. That's good. Who cares? We're still winning. So this is where I need Carey Price to step up. I need him to get us a winner, to lead us to victory here, like he led Team Canada to a gold medal victory at the 2014 Olympics. There we go, Carey, shutting the door on the Minnesota Wild. So as this loads, we'll take a look at the stats here. We'll get that loaded up. We'll see how we did in that first, well, I guess in the first and a bit of the second round now. So let's go into that. Player stats face off, NHL. Ugh, just had to turn on the air conditioner. It's hot in here. Okay, let's go. Forwards. Points. So Kane with 8 points in 6 games. Not bad. Say again, 7 points. So we got some contributions from our top 6 for sure. So that's nice. Defensemen, we're looking at Dougie Hamilton leading the way. So what you expect. And Carey Price in the first round didn't have the best. Well, he, 235 goals against. That probably was brought down by that 2-1 win there. So not going to go overboard in the stats here. So I want to see us win this Stanley Cup. So let's simulate up to this next game. If we can get another win here, that'd be great. Then we only have to take 1 of 2 in Minnesota. So let's get this game going. Who cares? Yes. Okay. So let's simulate this first period. Let's go. Okay, not a good start. 2-1. Parise with 2 goals for the Wild. Reinhardt gets us on the board near the end of the first period. So let's keep going. So let's see if we can get a goal back. Whoa, we got more than a goal back. We got 2. Patty Kane with 1, Verbata with a second, and all of a sudden we're up 3-2 heading into the third period. So let's no need a pep talk. Let's just handle your business, guys, and you can do it. You're a professional team. You know what you're doing. Oh, as I say that, as Volsky scores very early on. So we need another goal here. Let's go. Okay, power play. Come on. No. All right. No, kill it off. Okay, good. Looks like we could be heading to overtime, and we are. So it's a big game. Every game, like I keep saying, every game is big in the playoffs. But if we can take both games in at home, we don't have to worry about stealing one right away in Minnesota. So come on, boys, let's get this one. Let's resume. Yes! Patrick Sharp. That's why we traded for you. Just under 2.5 minutes in. Patrick Sharp gets the game winner. We got a 2-0 lead on the Minnesota Wild heading into game 3. So great news for us right now as we look to we can now take a stranglehold of this series in Minnesota in game 3. And wouldn't that be really nice? I mean, not just for the rest's sake, but just to say, hey, this team's on a roll now. That'd be great. So let's get right into this game. Nothing to worry about. These are videos that are going to go very quickly if we keep winning like this. Okay, let's get first period sim. We can do this now. Okay, 1-1. That's not too bad. You know, we're on the road. That's not too bad. So Holla, and Jamie Benn get the goals for us. Well, Jamie Benn gets the goal for me. So let's get to the second period. Oh my God, we just exploded. Whew, that's a nice one. So Hagelin, Sagan, Sharp, and Chyson, all with the goal. We got a big lead. We even chased Harding. Leland Irvin is in the game now. So we've got this game wrapped. We should have this game wrapped up now. So Carey Price barely has to sweat for the remainder of this game. I mean, it's an even shot-wise, so I can't even really say anything about that. But we just came out flying, I guess, in that second period. And this is very nice. We could be very quickly moving on to the Western Conference Final. Hopefully, there's no injuries. Let's just keep going that way. It'd be nice if we didn't have an injury. Keep things going. Doesn't look like we've had one. Let's get into game 4. Let's make very quick work of the Minnesota Wild. So let's get this first period out of the way. 2-0. I don't know. Maybe that 4-goal period broke the backs of the Minnesota Wild. Van Riemsdyk and Sharp with the goals. So let's just simulate to the second period. Let's see where we go. Still 2-0. That's fine. I'm fine with it still being 2-0. Can't really complain with that. So let's just get into the third period now. Let's just stay the course and get through this third period. Scandella is making it a game. 2-1. Come on, boys. Let's get an insurance goal. Let's get an insurance marker. Carey Price, earn that. Show why we traded for you for this final season. Come on, Carey. Hold on, Carey. There we go. And we make quick work of the Minnesota Wild here in this second round series. So not much more you can say other than that. 4 straight games. We've won 8 straight games in the playoffs now. We're gonna get some rest. So let's see where we end up, who we end up playing. I think it was San Jose and LA were the 2 teams that were remaining in the Western Conference on the other side of it. I could be wrong. I've been wrong well before. Let's stop the simulation here. Oh, it was Phoenix. Phoenix was the other team, and that's who we're going to be facing off against in the Western Conference Finals. Let's go to our stats now, see where we stand. We didn't really do anything because, well, we had those 2. We had a couple big games, but you know what? Like 4 games doesn't give you a lot of opportunities to pile on the stats. So let's see where we are. Let's look for some good news. Points, forwards. Sagan with 9, Kane with 9, Ben with 8, Sharp with 8, and Verbata with 7. He's been a good addition for us. It's been nice to have him, especially since now we know we're not, especially because I'm not doing another season, so I can just kind of sell things. So Verbata's good. Scheifele and Bartuzzi, they had good first rounds. Haven't really done much in the second round, but can't really complain when you're winning like this. We'll take a quick look at the Phoenix lineup. Coaching options. View some lines. See what we're going to be matching up against in this Western Conference Final. So let's see here. Phoenix. I hope they have injuries because unless those guys are young, they do not look like they have a good offensive team. Defensively, okay, yeah, nobody under an 83. That's a very good defensive core, and I think Mike Smith is like an 88 in this game. So this is going to be a series where they're not going to score a lot. There's not going to be a lot of goals scored in this series, in my opinion. It's going to be very tough to see what happens. I mean, well, not tough to see. It's going to be very tough to score goals is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to have our work cut out for us because we're a team that really enjoys to score goals. So come back next time. We're in the Western Conference Finals against the Phoenix Coyotes. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We're going to have more NHL 15 content when that comes out. So even though this series is wrapping up, we're going to have a lot of stuff for NHL 15.